Hi guys, Justin here from JMK's Garage. I hope you're all doing well. Just want to touch base and give an update on the 1600cc engine for my 66 Volkswagen Beetle that I'm working to rebuild. So as you've seen in my last videos, I pulled the motor out, I've stripped it down. Since then I've pulled the crank and the cam out. I've cleaned up the block, cleaned out all that burnt oil and sludge, and ran it through the dishwasher and got it all cleaned up, looking nice and clean now. And it's ready for reassembly. So anyways, I've placed an order through CIP1 for some parts to rebuild it. I got a gasket kit, cam bearings, rod bearings, crank main bearings, and also I'm upgrading it to a 1680cc engine. So I know those cylinders and pistons get a lot of heat because they're a thin wall. They fit onto the block without boring it out at all. But I won't be using it for racing or heavy driving. It's just the occasional grocery getter or cruise around town in a classic car. So I don't think it will be an issue. But if it is, then lesson learned the hard way. So anyways. Just bump up the CCs a little bit more power, not much, but and also I got a cam, just the MP version of the Angle 110, so hopefully that performs well. And I have to figure out what I'm doing with the heads. So it's a 1600 single port engine, and my plan is to upgrade to a dual port with dual carbs. I have a spare set of dual port heads. They're a little dirty still, need to be cleaned up, but I might use those. We'll have to go through and clean the valves up and put heavier valve springs in, and maybe some new valves. But I'll figure that out once I get the block and the cylinders and pistons put on. So anyways, I'll give you a shot of the block and how clean it is now. So there's a block sitting on the bench over there. Split in half. Crank out, cam out. There's the crank. I'm gonna leave it together until I get the new bearings in. Just that way nothing gets mixed up. There's the cam and lifters, which are still good, but won't be using, so I'll keep them wrapped up. And there's the block. Doesn't look new, but looks a hell of a lot better than it did. So I'll cover that back up, wait until new parts come in from CIP1. They relocated, so I have to wait a couple weeks for their move to finish and parts to be sent out. So I should see them probably just in time for Christmas. Merry Christmas to myself. Or I should say Merry Christmas to the Beetle. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.